Here it is. Possibly the last of its kind. The last Slave 1 Lego set. Because if what I'm about to show you is true, these things could skyrocket in value. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Jay. This is the Drunk 3PO channel. Recording this late night. Probably going to upload in the morning whenever you watch it. Was tagged on Twitter over and over and over again about this. A lot of people big mad, but I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Disney likes to read the temperature in the room, and they like to keep their temperature low, non-controversial. They don't like to use any words on their product that could be a little hurtful or shocking. I don't know. This right here, Disney asked for Slave One rename to Boba Fett's Starship. That's right. Boba Fett's Starship. That's what we're going to call Slave One now. Boba Fett's Starship. It's an interesting article brought by Jedi News. They were at a Lego convention looking at the new Lego sets that were coming out. The article goes on to say the name Slave One is no more. Long live Boba Fett's Starship. Yeah, this is part of the Mandalorian Lego set or series or whatever that's coming out. And they had a media day, the Lego Fan Media Day, which was last month. They interviewed people on the Star Wars team, this guy named Jens, and he was introducing the new Lego set. So here's the conversation and how it happened. Jens. Then the next one, also from the Mandalorian, is the Boba Fett Starship. So they bring it out. Here it is, the Boba Fett Starship. Michael then talks to him and says, yes, I built another. Wait a minute. We're not calling it Slave One anymore. This is Boba Fett's Starship. James was like, okay, why are we dropping the Slave One name? Jen says everybody is. It's probably not something which has been announced publicly, but it's just something that Disney doesn't want to use anymore. There you have it. They came out on Media Day and said, Disney does not want us to use the original name Slave One for Boba Fett ship. I wonder if this is going to bleed into the Boba Fett series, if it's going to bleed into future toys, into future books, into future whatever they use Boba Fett for, which is sad. Boba Fett being one of my favorite characters. Boba Fett was awesome in the EU. Had an awesome story in the EU on how he survived, how he helped train a Jedi, if you know that book. He was awesome in there, and now we cannot call his ship's name the original ship's name from the creator. So what's next? Are we going to get rid of the name Wars because Wars could be traumatic for some? Are we just going to call it A Journey into Space with Luke Skywalker, a hermit man? It's not even funny, but it's kind of funny because what else can you do at this point but laugh? Again, this could just be a name change for the Lego set. So we're going to have to wait and see. What are your thoughts? My thought is if you have one of these original ones, I don't have the box anymore. But everything's complete. I even have the little bullet that shoots out of the top. If they do change the name, they change the name all around. for everything future Boba Fett stuff. They change the name. These things could skyrocket in price. They could, or I could be wrong. I don't know. They could skyrocket in price. Could pay off my student loans. Sorry. I don't know what else to do but laugh. It's just it's kind of what I come to expect with Disney Star Wars. There's definitely a clear difference between Disney Star Wars and the Lucas Star Wars. It's just two different universes at this point. There you have it. There you have it. So I wonder if like they own the IP, man. Can they even go back? Can they go back to like the credits of the movies and change the name of the ship? Can they go back to like some of the old stuff and just erase the Slave One name and be interesting. Interesting. Thoughts? Let me know. Just reporting the news here. This one could lead to something, I mean, bigger than what it is. They just quietly changing the names and hoping that all of us old Star Wars heads would just die off into the sunset. And that would be that. That would be that.